If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. Let's start with the thighs, where the fatty part lies. Thick thighs save lives, quite literally this time. My flesh will taste okay, my dog will eat the pain away. 'Cause the whole world is dying, and I'm tired of surviving. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I wish I had more time, but there goes my spine. I'm not alone because she's chewing my bones. My body's bleeding out, she's eaten half my torso now. Think I'm losing my eyesight, I've been here all night. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy.
If there was a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, good morning.
I can't tell you.
Ready to get back into some more Persona.
Just a cage of bones.
We have 17
Nothing
days.
inside. Will it
Arama.
unleash me?
Got
Burning
it.
down the walls. Is there a way for me to
Study.
Now listen up.
You're going around saying out what you can.
What do you want to do?
The weather's bad today, but it's easier to focus on studying when you're stuck inside, Amy. Study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
Brown. Knowledge. Gotta get a little bit more. Yep.
Well then.
Except if you keep at it for too long, you should stop for today and get some sleep. Yep. Friday.
I'm so depressed.
See, I don't want to go to work today. You still working at the beef bowl place on Central Street? Thought you liked that place. Says the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. The job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. She says work can be pretty tiring. It's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. You have to like one shift. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get a should set a good example for your friends. Excuse me. After school.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. The fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Jesus. How are your studies going? Everything is good here. Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? Some of my bombs will grow stronger soon. Sure to say. So you gain your decide later. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. Respond later. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Aren't we going to the palace? If we are, I'll count on you to gather everyone. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Respond later. What you up to? What are you doing right now? Think we going to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Decide later. So it doesn't look like oh, you know what? I have I could always do it tonight. Classroom, library, courtyard. Who's out in the courtyard? How do I get out? These are hilarious. Kamoshida had it coming to him. Just you. Anyone let me out? There we go. I guess in here. Ah, it's the doctor dude.
This is rough on my eyes.
He's like, I'll just kicking it for everyone. You holding up okay? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but along with my rookie will grow stronger soon. Your break wouldn't be so bad. I'll help him out.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something is bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still.
But what about pain felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Ryo-kun? When someone betrays me? I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Ryo-kun? Seed for new loves? I never took you for a poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from eternal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again, thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Rank up.
All right.
Compound has increased to rank 3. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle. Ooh. Okay, I think that'll do it for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Ah,
Oh, your mental training. Oh, no. I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline. And you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
all right.
Max SP increased by 5. Oh, in here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh, okay. Now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend him a hand. Alright, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey,
Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Yeah. I'm just going to the laundry mat. Okay,
This year is as bad as all the others.
sounds like it for you. Laundry mat. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow. Did you want to wash some city equipment? You can wash up to 4 items for 400 yen. Let's do this one. You can fit 3 more items. What do you want to do? Add another item. We'll do the lady's armor. We'll do this one. And we will do this one. Nothing else is going to fit in there. I want to run the wash machine now. Run it.
Hey.
Thing is shaking a lot. Shaking the washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when you sit on top. What we get?
Oh.
Oh, looks like it's done.
And
It's much cleaner than I expected. Let's see. Angel's Cave, old Shion-sam? I probably didn't pronounce that right. Shikigami dress, and a mythical scarf.
let's head back.
Finally, let's head home. Saturday.
Hey.
You grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Finally. I'm gonna read this. Now that I'm smart enough, social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Probably not.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. We should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. You say so. Did you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about the transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But do you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger.
Today we're going over.
It is possible to apply math, even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. but a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Nope. Now then, Ryo-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? Nope.
This is it.
Precisely.
I took a guess. That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Ryo-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I am just guessing. With most of these. You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I'm just good at guessing. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. What are you looking at me like that? Oh, no reason. Palace? What are we doing about the palace? Think we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Decide later. One's in Shibuya. Street, walkway, underground mall.
Hey,
Oh, Kaiser, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. You have plenty of time. Guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure.
sorry.
But, sorry, I'm not really in the mood right now. Lady An seems depressed.
Oh,
Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona. Amano Uzume. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Lady An? Yes.
thanks.
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Kaiser. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize after all. As well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
Oh,
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. Excuse me. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Kaiser, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
thanks.
Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Kaiser. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey,
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Really?
thanks.
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Tends to heighten motivation from on. So now I have girl talk. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Strong heart.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right? No.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. The no refill things again? What? I was totally kidding about that. How about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Bye, On.
You're back.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the airsoft guy about the paper bag. Oh, yeah!
Now listen up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Airsoft shop. You again. I need to ask him about modified model guns. So what are you in here for? I want to talk about the bag. Has Thomas guns. Should you not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang challenge would help you get more guts. Don't come here if you don't get if you don't got a reason to. This ain't a playground, you know. I forgot. I think I tried to talk to him one of the last times. I didn't have enough guts. Burger shop. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. Your luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Take my big bang. Challenge is conquered. If you can eat the entire Big Bang burger to succeed, you'll need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. To prevail and receive a prize and an increase in a stat. Ow! Just snatched my earbuds out of my ear. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want
A
to
challenge, huh? How about give it a shot? You're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. Let's take the challenge. Let's try it.
Yeah.
You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. I think you could probably do it as you are now. The challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take it. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes. Your starting rank will be a third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. The burger is so voluminous. Voluminous? Venus? And a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. As soon as you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Kaiser.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Turns off all the wedding stuff. It looks good, but it's so big. I did? I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh,
You did it.
congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you. Thank you for the follow. Now you become a second mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Hello. You took the Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Nice.
My guts increased. Yes, I was doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. How's your day going? Going good. Your strategy of using well-timed drinks and just that spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. My knowledge went up. Well, this went up. Charm. Proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Where weekend? My weekend was good. I was too good to be honest. Oh, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I'm so tired every day. I don't want to go to work. Are there any breaks coming up? Sunday. Yeah, school sucks. Yeah, that's why I'm glad that I'm done with school. There's 14 days left. What's the plan for today?
Well then.
That reminds me. The home shopping program's airing today. No, I don't want to go shopping. Some home side effects. Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Who's ready for you at the clinic? Sure, we'll go to the clinic. Okay, I'll be waiting. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? Okay, because you saw messages, right? Yeah, that's why I came. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Should I have you come in? That went bottom, bro. So what are you going to do? Want to hang out with Takumi? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Well then.
In that case, go into the exam. Huh? So this is the regular clinic of internal medicine? Oh no. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. How long have you been into streaming? 2.5 years? But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. That's amazing. You've got good experience in some. Wait, what? I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Any tips for new streamers? Stream what you want. Have fun doing it. It's the usual post content on other platforms. There's a lot of trial and error. You'll be okay. It's a very irresponsible thing to say. How to get views? Well, even that's something I'm still working on, figuring out what works. They say networking, posting content, being consistent. But there's a lot of variables. It's a very irresponsible thing to say. Doctor? Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? Maybe streamers are working on their viewership. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello. Uharu-san? Is Dr. Schwartzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. Let's see. Yes, the ones in stock we'll have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge. A towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Okay. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. What? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? What other games do you stream? Really just any RPGs. Games that interest me. I don't have like any set games. I bounce around a lot. You seem happy. FPS. Every now and then, if there's one that looks really fun, but not so often anymore. Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? I feel like my bot would talk to me. He's running even deeper.
All right.
Rank 4. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Did you say that in front of the girl and her dad? That cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. What's your goat RPG game? Ooh. That's a tough one. I need to think about that one. Rob? Well. Let's see, Skyrim's up there for me. Can you reduce your game volume and increase your microphone? Sure. Not that one. That's about there, and then... Alright, try that. What other RPGs with, like, standing out? Fire Emblem Awakening would probably be... Yeah. That's probably my number one.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. Sorry, what? My Go RPG game would probably be Fire Emblem Awakening. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my jealous little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. Yes, meow. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well then.
I'm not going shopping. Oh, that's right. Central Street.
Been searching all along. Facing quite a long without a sign, without grasping
There's nothing here.
the real question is, where have I been?
You again? You know, ask him about the mama.
Come on.
There we go. Never mind. Back to Central Street. Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Yeah, as your strategic image Let's see, what do you do IRL? Are you talking about like work or hobbies? Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Big opportunity to keep my bond, but so meaning work or college, sir. Well, work. I am currently part-time at my parents' mechanic shop. And for college, I'm done with college. So what do you do? Are you meeting up, or work or college? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Let's hang out with him. Pretty impressive. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get
Come on.
going. Now that you mention it.
I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Really? All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls. Girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. What's your major? My major was environmental management. It'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters in a noble cause is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I helped publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. But to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, nice. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea of on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be in the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Let's see. Mishima's enthusiasm increases experience earned from battle. Nice.
All right.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Oh, Ryu, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to help hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? VTuber hardest by profession. Oh. You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot girl. I mean, intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Bye, Mishima.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer.
Okay, Mike.
I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Thanks. I'm not really interested in commissioning anything right now. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today? Alright, well, yeah, let's go.
Great. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. In that case, let's assemble after school. I'll be over shortly.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has... Sententia? Yes, regarding sententia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon syntheses. Mr. Ryu, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and thesis. What do they mean? She wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I could give it a try. Here, let's just think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, so let's start with sin. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. If we think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means together. That's it. Sin means together, or a combination of something. A thesis? I think it's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means style? I don't know if I buy that. How would it make sense if synesthesia meant styles together? Let's take it over again. Okay, so let's start with sin. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy, that means together. is going on with my internet? Could you please stabilize? Guys, even at this, I should still be getting my max. So is it my... What is going on? One moment. What the heck is going on? Oh, look at there, it dropped to 0. Good grief. Yes, it send means together, or a combination of something. These, are just together. Senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together. Yeah, that's it. Phew. We really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. But Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. He's pretty smart. Didn't expect that. He may not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Seeing colors and sounds in letters, and feeling shapes and flavors in numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Are you able to understand that?
I see.
So you see it, huh? That's fascinating. Now, the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires.
With a smile. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.
Well, so restarting that stuff didn't do shit.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
Yep.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow.
Look at this.
Then,
I have
since you have full
plenty of speed.
control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah,
Sure
we
you
use
did.
the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
You don't.
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I
Do
fail to
you?
understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
Yeah.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Let me save. I don't know. Stuttery. I don't know what's going on with my internet here lately. Why it's become so unstable. I guess I'm gonna take a break here. Get the internet time and see if it stabilizes. And try again this afternoon. I don't know. It's constantly stuttering or being extremely slow. That's not a good experience for me or viewers. That's so bad. Yeah. I'll try again later.